Good afternoon. I just wanted to mention another one of those bigger picture moments. Donald Trump has been telling people, those people obviously who believe him, here's the thing. The people who follow Donald Trump need to understand that the things that he's saying is more to them than anybody else because most of the people don't pay him any attention and don't believe him anyway. But he's been saying that the stock market is moving according to his possibility of becoming president. So people are showing how the stock market is doing great under President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris to show a contradiction of what he's saying. That the stock market, and then when the stock market has some stutterings, a little problem going down, he said that happened because people were nervous because they were concerned that he may not win. But if he does not win the presidency, he said the stock market will crash. Okay, all that's clear, right? And he says it goes up because they have hopes that he's going to win. He don't want to give credit to the people who are in position. We got all that, right? What people really have to stop and look at, I believe, is that Trump company, Truth Social, where he has his second-rate version of Twitter or X. That company is publicly traded, meaning it's not just like some private company now. It's like people have stock in that company. And if you look very closely, you'll see that every passing day, the stock value of that company is constantly dropping. CEOs, people who are in charge of affairs on that company, are selling their shares. So they must know something, right? So if the stock market has any relationship to Trump and has so much confidence in him, why would the stock of his own company be what's going down? The stock of his own company should be shooting up if people had confidence based upon him. No, the stock in his company is dropping because its value is diminishing because of him. Truth Social is a knockoff of Facebook or Twitter, whatever the case may be. And you build a situation like that where you have what's called an ecosystem where almost everybody who's on there is saying the same thing you're saying. Everybody's repeating pro-Trump, whatever the case may be. Every now and then there are people on there who may argue. And there are people on there who basically record what's being said so they can share with their people through their various networks. Different influencers, different people with their own video, YouTube networks or podcasts. They're on there so they can report what Trump is saying lately. When he's up 3 o'clock in the morning, putting out all these different ridiculous posts. They come on, they share with you because he's entertainment. He's basically feeding the markets of the people who don't like him. Otherwise, it's a waste of money. It's losing millions of dollars, like maybe $58 million at one point while earning only $4 million. So the point is, if he wants to claim that the stock market is impacted by whether or not he wins the election, then why is it that his own company, its stock, is constantly dropping while the rest of the stock market is going up? Just basic things that people should ask, because they say Trump should be president because he's a good businessman, even though he's bankrupted 6 companies or more. Look at the obvious thing right now that you can share with your friends and neighbors or relatives who may be blindly following the mega call. Thank you.